Good morning. Rise and shine. Just finished watering my plants. Can't see them real good right here. Let me go down the steps. And my little herbs right here. Um, and my lilies. Look what I got here. A couple things I wanted to show you about this. This is my squash plant. And right now we have had male and female plants, and some of them have been pollinated, but some of them haven't. Like this one right here, this one hasn't been pollinated, and it's like rotting. So you have to kind of take it off, and I'm going to actually try to twist that off. Try not to break the rest of the plant. This right here is broke. I'm going to take that on off too. But it looks like this one may have been pollinated. What happens is the flowers, they open up anywhere. I think Nadia told me from about early in the morning, sunrise to 11. There's a little bug in there. I wonder what that is. What is it? It's a little striped bug. But so when these flowers open up, when these open up with the ones with the stems, these are the male. And a bee comes and gets in there in the flower, and then this one is open up too. Then that same bee comes and drops some of that pollen in this flower right here, which is a female flower. Then it's pollinated, then it'll grow, and then it won't rot like that last one did over there that I just pulled off. What did I do with it? Pick that up. I'm gonna have to throw that in the trash. Okay, so there's my test plant, my GardenInAPot squash. It's in a pretty big pot because I want to make sure that it had a lot of room to grow. As you can see, they get pretty big, and so you want to give it a lot of room. See, I just twisted that off. That was a dead leaf. Twisted that off, and I'm gonna twist this other one off too, because it's okay for these leaves to be able to breathe. You want them to be able to breathe. Okay, this one goes all the way back here. Okay, I'll put these over here. And my stevia, my basil, and look what I have here. Voila! Big, fat, juicy tomatoes. Oh, here's some more up here. Look at that. Yeah, it probably needs another day or two. I like for them to get nice and juicy red, so that, you know, all the sweetness of the fruit can just stay in there one more day. I need to put something on here to keep it from falling, like I have on there. It fell over, so I just left it over. I left it laying on there on that trellis, so it wouldn't stress it anymore. I don't know what happened down here, but my stems, the smaller stems broke off or died, and looks like they may be wilting here too. These aren't getting too good of fruit. They're small, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. We'll see. I cultivated my kale last week, and it was really good. All I need is a handful each time. And so I'm trying the watermelon. I thought I saw one on here the other day. I don't know. I may not. But I've got lots of flowers, so we'll see. We'll see. I gotta find a spot for it to crawl on my trellis and see if that works too. Cherry tomatoes, and see with these, when you have the smaller limbs that are rotting or turning yellow, and the top of them seem to be pretty healthy. You go and you break it off. You just break it off down here at the bottom, and then you pull it down without trying to break the stem. You actually really have to be careful when you do it, so that you don't break the big stem. You don't want to do that. This one here, you got to kind of follow it. That looks pretty diseased or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's coming off of here. We'll take this one off. And this one in here in the middle, what is this? Yeah, I'll take that off too. Okay. All right, let's see how it looks now. I could just, should I take that? Yeah, I'm going to take that off. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay, and my bell peppers. Yeah, and I got a little tomato plant over here too. See that hidden back there? Got tomatoes over here. This is my garden in a pot, and my bell peppers on this side. And they seem to be doing pretty good. On my tomato plant, that one's rotten. I'm going to take that off. My bell pepper looks really good. I had a purple one over here. What happened to it? I saw it a minute ago. I think it was on... Where was it? I did see a purple bell pepper. I guess I'm seeing things. No, oh, there it is, there it is. There it is. It's kind of small, but here it is. How's that? It's a little purple bell pepper. It's a little scraggly plant. I better... Oh, that's from my tomato. But it's coming along. My little garden's coming along. Pull this one off. And I'm going to put a little screen under that so it don't fall over. It's still hope in it when your plants. I got a cherry tomato right here that need a lot of pruning. So that's my little garden work for this morning. Good morning, everybody. Have a good day. Oh, this is what I really like right here. Those are sweet potatoes underneath the ground cover. And in the back is my sunflower. I said, I want a sunflower growing at the top. And I can see since the sweet potatoes grow like that, I thought it would be pretty. So look at it. Look how it turned out. Yep. And my cucumbers. I got 3 cucumbers yesterday. And I said, wait, dang, I don't have any more growing. But I did find one in here this morning somewhere. Only one, but I saw some little bitty babies. Lots of flowers, lots of flowers. I don't see it in here now, but I do have another 2 squash plants in the ground. And they seem to be doing pretty well. It's pretty good, okay? I need to weed in between there again. You know, every now and then you need to weed. Okay, and there we have Rosa's garden. Look at them tomatoes. Woo.